What's good with y'all, man? Coming to you guys with another video. Before we get into it real quick, man, just make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, make sure you're notified when I do go live or I post a new video. And we're about to get into it. So Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia. It looked like we have the fight set according to Mike Coppinger and his sources in Athletic. Let's freaking go, man. It says Errol Spence Jr. and Danny Garcia have agreed to a welterweight title fight on Fox pay-per-view. Sources tell The Athletic, set to be in November, but PBC could shift, depending on COVID-related stuff, and fans at the event. So the way I'm looking at it is, depending on if any of these main states open up that can hold fights, that's usually good for holding fights. If like New York, maybe you could get MSG or Barclays to get a decent amount of fans in there, or LA with Staples Center, or maybe even the MGM, you get a higher capacity of people that can go in. I can see them trying to move it to one of those places because we really don't know where it's going to be at right now. But I know a lot of the PBC fights I think are happening in Connecticut. So I was just looking at some of the fights. Let's scroll through. Let's see. All right, hold on. We about to go through real quick. We're looking for the PBC John Showtime. Look, so this first one, Showtime, Fulton, Connecticut. Another Showtime with the David Benavidez Showtime. Let's see. Erickson Lubin Showtime. Connecticut and Showtime. PBC fighters. Connecticut again, September 26th of Charlo. I'm not gonna lie, this card right here is elite right here, bro. I'm probably gonna cop the pay-per-view if I got it. I'm pretty sure I'll have it though. And then look, Connecticut as well. So it's looking like this fight is gonna end up in Connecticut, unless that is Showtime and Errol Spence, and it's still PBC, but it's gonna be, those cards are gonna be on Showtime and this one's gonna be on Fox. So it could be a different location, but if I had to guess, it would be in Connecticut. But I think they're going to try to wait to see if any of these states open up even more and they can get a lot of fans in there, because this is definitely a fight that's worth a lot of money. As far as pay-per-views go, I think this can be somewhere in the 250, 400K range. I'm not going to go way too high. Errol Spence has done pretty good on his pay-per-views. I think versus Mikey, he did like 300. And I think versus Errol Spence, he did like I said versus Errol Spence. I think versus Sean Porter, he did about 350 or so. So it's looking like it's going to keep going up from there. But now I'm kind of hesitant, seeing as, a lot of the country has lost their jobs and everything like that. So I'm still kind of optimistic, man. A lot of people cashing out on these $600 unemployment checks, so maybe they got some bread saved up, ready to cop these fights, and hopefully the country will be a little bit more open by then, and everybody start getting employed and getting everything and stuff like that. So as far as the fight actually goes, I got Errol Spence winning, but I'm always gonna be biased in a sense, like, I just like Errol Spence's style, and that's one of my favorite fighters between him and Lomachenko, man. Errol Spence just breaks fighters down, bro. Like, I don't know if there's a fighter that consistently goes to the body as much as Errol Spence does, and I'm not sure if Danny has ever fought anybody that's gonna dig down like that. Like, you seen Errol Spence in there with some dogs as well, man. Just came off that Sean Porter fight where he had to dig deep. He consistently went to the body. Now I'm gonna be honest, he probably caught Sean Porter with about 7 to 8 low blows. Weren't way too low, but they definitely were low. But Sean Porter is like Sean Porter's like a freaking hyena, man. This dude's just jump over you. He's mad active. So even if you want to land a body shot on him, like, he's just moving around, and you're probably never gonna square it up. So can't be too mad at him there. And then Sean Porter did catch him with about 2 or 3 himself. So he's been in some dog fights. I don't know if Danny's ready for this yet. Now, we all know Danny has a chin, so if he does drop Danny, it's probably gonna be from breaking him down and getting some nice, beautiful body shots in. But yeah, I like this fight, man. I like this for pay-per-view. I'll be tuned in for sure. Definitely thinking about copping. I'm loving what PBC is doing right now. Like all their fighters are against, like they're putting on some great cards. ESPN is, well, I'm saying ESPN, but Top Rank, the zone's falling a little behind. But as far as putting on these type of cards, but man, I can't wait for this fight, bro. Like, just look at this. Hold on, let's scroll through, man. Let's look at what PBC's doing once again. Let's see what Top Rank is doing, the zone, what these guys are putting together. So, we'll just go from here. Let's see the zone. Nobody cares about these guys. Look, Stephen Fulton Jr. We got a good card, decent card right here. That's a fight I'm definitely gonna be tuned into that. Not really caring about none of these guys from these DAZN cards. Nope. Don't see nobody I care about. Nope. ESPN Carl Frampton. I'll be tuned into that. I like Carl Frampton, even though guys really don't got no power. Michael Collin, he's a little sus. I don't really like him too much, but I'll be tuned into those fights. Decent card, I guess you can say. All right. This is I'm not gonna lie. PBC kind of BS with this, but I guess this was more of just a stay active fight for Benavidez. He's been, when's the last time he fought? When was that Darrell fight, bro? That fight was like almost over a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Let's see how long ago that fight was. And I'm getting a little bit off topic, but I just want to shout out PBC for putting together a decent card. Oh, so that was actually in September. So no, it'll be less than a year. I'm bugging. But oh yeah, that was on the. I forgot they're on the undercard of the Sean Paul. I said Sean Paul. Man, just make it clap. But that was on the undercard of Sean Paul and Errol Spence fight. I don't know why I'm forgetting about that. I'm bugging. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this fight, man. It's looking like it's gonna take place in November unless something drastic happens. Man, I went to Errol Spence and Danny Garcia's Twitter and Instagram. They really didn't have much to say. So I'm guessing the ink is not like there's not really any dry ink on there yet. So but I'm guessing it's gonna happen, man. I'm pretty sure it's about 95% done. They're just trying to work out some kinks and details, and that'll probably be official in probably like no more than 2 weeks. So that's all I got to say for this. Let me know what you guys think about the fight. Who you guys have winning? Do you guys think this is actually going to take place in Connecticut, or you think they're going to really hold out until the last second to try to get a different venue that can get some fans in? But with that being said, I'm out of here, man. Peace.